And I think, as far as I can see, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful afternoon. This Saturday, May 7th. I'm gonna check if we are live in a few seconds so I can send out the push notification to everyone with the DartCounter app installed so people actually know we're live, which would be even nicer, of course. I think, yes, we are live. Welcome to this fourth live stream on the DartCounter YouTube channel. May 7th it is. And I'm gonna send out a push notification to a whole lot of people. Let me check. Yes, and there we go. Alright. I'm excited, guys, for this fourth live stream on the YouTube channel of DartCounter. Are we there? Yes, you're alive. Well, thank God I'm alive. Okay, let me check this. And as you guys can see, I didn't do very much live streams in the past, so I'm just checking out. Alright, we're there. Okay, live. Hello there. Shady, yes, just got a push notification from the app. Wood. Yes, very happy with it. Thanks, mate. Orville, I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. Yeah, and as you guys might have noticed, I didn't do a 90 seconds Darts news video last Monday. And that has everything to do with the fact that I'm live this Saturday. So I hope you guys forgive me about that and still enjoy the live stream of today. As you can see, you can ask me anything. And that's pretty much anything. Anything related to darts, related to the DartCounter app, related to whatever you want to ask me, I will answer. And I hope we will have a wonderful, I think, an hour we will be live. Yeah, just to make sure your Saturday will be as nice as mine. Just checking for the last time if the push notification to all the DartCounter users went out well. Yes, it did. Alright, great. So, to start off, I'm based in the Netherlands, as I think most of you guys know. It's lovely weather over here. I think it's let me check it. It's 21 degrees. And for the English viewers, that's 69 degrees in Fahrenheit. I'm always confused when I say 21 degrees. I think it's freezing over at the UK, but yeah, it's actually nice weather over here. So I'm sweating already a bit. I'm seeing new subscribers coming. Thank you very much for that. As you guys can see, I'm on the road to 30k subscribers, and it would be amazing not to reach it within this live stream, because that will be a little too optimistic, but to reach it within a period of time. If you guys can help me with it, hit that subscribe button underneath and a little notification bell next to it. It would be amazing. So, the first question, Tommy Wallace, who is the best darts player in the world? Well, of course there are a couple. I think we can enjoy the best darts players in the world every week in the Premier League, and I think when you look at last year's big PDC tournaments, Johnny Clayton is one of the very, very best. And I think he's the leader of the table in the Premier League also. Let me check that for a second. That's how well I'm informed. Yeah, I didn't do the 90-second darts news break last week. You can see immediately. Let me see. Johnny Clayton is indeed the leader of the table. Yeah, 34 points. Michael van Gerwen 28, James Wade 25. And it really surprises me that Gerwen Price is so low on the Premier League table, to be honest, because I expected a bit more of him. But yeah, maybe the number one player of Wales isn't Gerwen Price anymore. Maybe Johnny Clayton. Yeah, I think Johnny Clayton, Michael van Gerwen, of course, Gerwen Price, all those the best players in the world. Jack Starmore, best darts to buy. Well, I think that really depends on what you're used to. It depends on the grip, it depends on the weight, it depends on the brand. If I can show you which darts I use personally. Yeah. These are darts. Sportfanaat, thanks for subscribing, thank you so much. These are the darts I use myself. It's the Target Nestry series. Outline frame, 92. Nice year. Thanks for subscribing, mate. It's a Target Nestry. These are the 23 grams. I use the 26 grams myself. And what I like very much about these darts is that they are extremely grippy. Especially, and that's a nice detail, when I'm doing the dishes. And after I'm doing the dishes, my hands are a little, you know how it feels, right? And when you're gonna play darts right afterwards, the darts are all slippery. Not with these darts. Target Nestry is Ewout van Eijenbergen, thanks for subscribing. Target Nestry are, yeah, pretty much the best darts I can advise, because I use them myself. So yeah. Coco DiMarco, thank you so much for subscribing, much appreciated. Thank you. All right, let me check. Much questions, guys, much questions. Very nice to see. How many 180s have you got? Well, let me check that for you, Samuel Carlisle. Of course, I'm tracking all my scores with the DartCounter app, and the functionality to create an account in the DartCounter app is live since, I think, January 2015 already, more than over 7 years. And since then, officially registered, I have got 43 180s. Yeah. So I'm not the best dart player in the world, but I'm likely to hit a 180 once in a while. So thank you so much for this question. Tobacco, is it possible to make a dart cam mode in the app? It surely is. And if you only knew how extremely hard we're working on that currently, you've got no idea. But it's gonna be amazing. We hope to release it later on in this year, of course, along with our friends of Target Darts. But as I've said, we're working extremely hard on it. Kerasuit62, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, we're working very hard on it, and it's much easier to create a webcam function on a website instead of an app. So that's where it goes currently. But we're working on it, and as I've said, hopefully later this year it will be there, and it will smash everything. Trust me, mark my words. Coco DiMarco, I love using your app. Thanks, mate. That's always very nice to hear. Of course, we're working every day very hard on this app, and of course we're seeing a lot of people using it. But it's always nice to hear such word back to us, because yeah, we're working for you to create the best dart software for you, and we hope that we're doing a good job, of course. So thank you so much for your words. Big Sock, why does everyone boo Gerwin Price? Yeah, that's a good question. I think personally that before he started playing the best darts in the world and became world champion and world #1, etc., he was like this entertaining guy, but also like screaming on stage, etc. And I think, in my opinion, that a whole lot of people don't like that very much, the screaming and everything. However, Michael van Gerwen also does it already for a whole lot of years, and there's no much booing to Michael van Gerwen. So yeah, somewhere in the middle, I guess. Daniel Malak, thanks for subscribing, much appreciated. Will you bring a camera function to the app for games? Graham, I've just answered the question, and the same answer hopefully later this year. Guys, hold on for just 20 seconds. I'm gonna get some water, because I'm talking very, very much, and I'm gonna do it hopefully for an hour. So 20 seconds, I'll be back. Was it 20 seconds or less? I'm afraid so, it wasn't. Alright, a bit of water. It's really hot in here. Alright, India Windspear. Just getting my morning session in now. Great. Yeah, I'm curious, you guys. How much do you all train? How much do you all practice in darts? I'm very curious. Do you do it every day, every week, maybe once a month? Please let me know in the comments, in the chat. I'm very curious. Samuel Carlisle, how many 180s? Just got that question from you, mate. And let me see. Your app helped me out for being a better player. Crack Kane. Well, that's the best compliment we can ever get, and that's our biggest goal. Of course, one of our biggest goals to reach all the darts players in the world and connect them to each other with the Target DartCounter app, but also make sure you become a better darts player by doing our training games, practicing against our dartbot, etc. So it's very, very nice to read that. Has right gone wrong? Orville Finley. Well, I think you have to explain what you mean by that to me. Dries Renat is an average of 45 to 50 points good. Well, it's decent. It's very decent. Yeah, personally, I think my average is about 52, 53. Not even that high, but I think 45 to 50 points. I think if you can reach that average on like local tournaments, you can win a few matches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. You look like Jimmy Neutron. I do. No shit. Do I really? All right. Let me let me search for a picture of Jimmy Neutron. Really? No. No, come on. Is this really? No. Are you guys with him? All right. So on to the next one. Give him a chance to breathe. Yeah, yeah, I need it. So that's why I got some water. Daniel Schneckenberger. It's German. I'm pretty sure it's German. New feature in the DartCounter app, release date. Yeah, I think when you guys have watched the 90-second darts news break videos, you have seen some hints of a new feature in the DartCounter app. Unfortunately, we wanted to release it somewhere in April. Well, it's May 7th. It hasn't been done yet. That's pretty much the world of creating apps. You set a date and it's always later. That's always the case. So now we hope to release it somewhere in May or June. But I will make 90-second darts news break videos on this very YouTube channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on that. And I will give you guys some more hints because it will be crazy. That update, that thing that will be in the app, it's yeah, it will smash the world of darts. Trust me. Levi Posno. Nice. Like that. Why should I use longer points? Kevin van der Beek. Longer points. I don't know, mate. Why should you? If anyone knows for Kevin, why should he use longer points? No idea. Tommy Wallace. Gerwin Price was the world darts champion in 2021, but has he gone worse? Yeah, worse. You know, I think Phil Taylor, back in the days, set a too high standard for everyone. I mean, he became 16 times champion of the world, and now, when any darts player becomes world champion, everyone expects from that very darts player to become world champion second, third, fourth, fifth time. But you know, the competition between the darts players is fixed higher than back in the days with Phil Taylor. I think, you know, back then you had Phil Taylor, maybe Raymond van Barneveld, John Part, Adrian Lewis, but that was it. You know, the top-rated players. And now you've got Gerwin Price, Peter Wright, Michael van Gerwen, James Wade, Johnny Clayton, Joe Cullen, and they're all top class. So the competition is much higher. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got a whole new world champion this year. No, not at all, not at all. So Gerwin Price gone worse. You know, he doesn't have his best period, of course, now in the Premier League, but gone worse? Nah, not so much, I think. What do you think about Anderson 180 darts? Well, to be honest, Anderson 180 darts, I don't know him. Anderson, Unicorn, Gary Anderson 180 darts. Yeah, they look fine by me, but I haven't tested them, so yeah, I can't give a decent opinion about it. Are you Dutch? I surely am. I surely am. Yeah, I will smash some Dutch words later on in this video. You type something, I will say it for you if it's nice, of course. The Rapture, fancy a match? I'll destroy you. Yeah, I've just said my average is only 52, so I think you're very confident you will destroy me. But I'm also always open for a match. And that's the nice thing about the app. You can play online matches around everyone in the world, and you just enter the global lobby in the app, the online global lobby. You can just tap on a game anyone has created, and you can just join it. So if you see me, this face with a little blue tick next to my profile picture in the DartCounter app, hit me up and we're gonna play a match, no worries. Graham Ahern played against Connor Scott on Thursday. Good for you. Kirisu just got the app this week. So slow and steady, but hoping to improve my game. Is the app slow or are your darts slow? I hope the second one. Keanu, are you Dutch? And again, I am Dutch. I surely am. Yeah. Let me check. Tommy Wallace, answer me. Yeah, just for the record, the live stream has got a delay of like 30 seconds or a minute. And of course, I'm reading all the comments, so it can take a little while before I answer your question. That's why. India Windspear. I've gone from 23 average to 45 in 30 days. Wow. This app has improved my game so much. Well, it's almost doubling your average. And that's very nice. I think doubling it from now to 90 will be a lot harder, to be honest. But yeah, it's nice to read that that helps you so much. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna check the global lobby for now in the DartCounter app. And as you can see, there are 20 matches played live now in the DartCounter app. Above the top matches, Mario versus Nick. And when I tap watch, 44. You can just watch. Mario. Oh. And he finished it. Mario versus Nick. 6-3. First to 7 legs. I think Mario will win it. And as you can see, they can see as well that there are 2 people watching currently. That's myself and Melly Hudson. I think 3. And Nick has opened the leg with 3. Can be a bit better in my opinion. But that's the nice thing also. You can not only just create and join matches in the global lobby, but you can also just spectate any match you like. So, Jarno van Gansbeke, are you from Belgium or the Netherlands? Yes, I'm from the Netherlands. Split Creek, what pro players throw do you like the most? I like the throw of Paul Lim. Yeah, Paul Lim is a legend, a born legend, of course. I really like the throw of Michael Smith, to be honest, yeah. And that's just because he's throwing so fast and it just goes so naturally, like it doesn't cost him anything. Yeah, that's what I really like to see, to be honest. Dimitri Scotch, Jorik, succes daar. Thanks. Yeah, that's a friend of mine. Wishing me good luck, that's the best I can get. Alright. Macresco, will there be an update at the point that adds the high score for every game of all time, like the Bob's 27 or score training high score? Can be. Macresco, if you're still watching, please send an email to info@dartcounter.net with this request. Then I can add it to our schedule, send you an email back about the updates and everything. That will be much better. Thank you. Coco Di Marco, who's the best darts player from the Netherlands outside of the world's top 50? My gosh. Woo, that's a good one. PDC Order of Merit. There are some Dutch guys in the top 50. Alright. Outside the top 50. Ron Mullenkamp. Oh, Raymond van Barneveld is number 55 of the world. So, yeah. That answer is easy. I mean, 5 times champion of the world. I don't know if he still has the level he used to have. Of course, he hasn't. But Raymond van Barneveld, biggest legend of all time for me. Because, you know, I'm Dutch. And Raymond van Barneveld caused that the whole of the Netherlands start watching darts. So, yeah, he's a true legend. Number 55 of the world. Great. I was watching Wright against Anderson the other day. He played like an amateur. Well, I think everyone, and even the pro players, have got their bad days. I mean, let me check the current table of the Premier League darts to see where Peter Wright is. He's on the 4th spot, so it's a playoff spot for now. 5 points gap to Joe Cullen, so I think he will make it. I think so, yeah. Paul Minchell. Hey brother, are we getting closer to being able to play doubles online? To be honest, that's not thing that's the main priority on our schedule, to be honest. Of course, we got a camera system coming up, another big update, which I can't say anything about. And as you guys might not know, we are a two-man army. It's me and my companion Jason, and that's the whole team of DartCounter who has to do it. Of course, all along with target darts, but just for the app updates and etc. It's just only the two of us, so it might take some time for new updates, as you might see in the app. But yeah, playing doubles online is on our schedule. There are a whole lot of people who have asked for it, so it will be there one day. I can't promise when, to be honest. Matteo van der Bussen, ben je van Nederland? Ja, zeker. Nova Iceman, we will be having online tournaments. Yes, surely, yes. I think 2023 for us. Yeah, we just want that camera system working first before started thinking about online tournaments. But DartCounter isn't just an app to keep track of your dart scores. No, in a couple of years it will be. That's our goal. Actually, to be the biggest darts platform in the world, where everyone can come together, chat about darts. And I think that's the thing we already started here in these live streams, to just have a little chat with each other, just see where everyone's at. Yeah, and that's the nice thing about it. Reminds me of the fact that I'm on a road to 30k subscribers, and if you want to help me reach that, if you want to enjoy more of these live streams, Q&As, darts related videos, darts news breaks, tips and tricks videos, please hit that subscribe button underneath and the little notification bell next to it. Yeah, I would appreciate it so much. Mean the world to me. Ashley Stone, are you going to add more training games to the app and practicing anywhere between 1 or 2 hours a day? Ooh, that's a whole lot of training, in my opinion. You know, I'm not playing that much darts anymore. More working on the app than playing darts, but more training games will come up for sure. Yeah, I think by the end of this year, maybe the beginning of next year, we currently have 6 training games in the app. Of course, the casual 501 game, cricket tactics, Bob's 27, singles training, doubles training, and score training. So 6 training games you can use. But there will be a lot more, and we have got some requests open, so it will be there. Trust me. King Roach 10. Longer points lets the barrel sit farther. I wish I could announce this name, but I think it's Greek or something. I can't. But thanks for subscribing, either way. Longer points let the barrel sit farther back from the bed. Ferno, thanks for subscribing. Thank you so much. Opens up more area for scoring. King Roach 10. That's a good one. Yeah, totally right there. MJWB. How important do you think it is to find the best dart weight that suits someone? How would you know to up the weight or lower it? I think it's very important. There are a few things you can look at when you're gonna search for new darts. That's the grip, that's the weight, and that's just the looks of it, you know, right? So, in my opinion, I'm always starting, I'm walking into a dart store and saying, please give me all the darts of 26 grams you have. Either way, if you throw with 18 or 26 or somewhere between, doesn't matter. But the weight is the most important for me. And why? I have thrown with, you know, when I'm not keeping my darts everywhere. So when I'm at a friend's house using his darts, or at a pub or something, 18 grams, 23 grams, and I see darts go everywhere. The weight, in my opinion, is the most important. And just go to a dart store nearby and say, please, can I try 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 grams? And start throwing darts for 5 minutes with each of these grams. And just find what suits you best. And from then on, you immediately know, alright, this weight suits me best. And from then on, you can just look if you want grippy darts or non-grippy darts or anything between it. Alright. We are live for about 24 minutes now. Alright. Coming somewhere. Gaming Dart Chanel. What's the best way to learn darts for a beginner? I think I've got a whole lot of darts tips and tricks videos on this YouTube channel. Recorded, I think, over a year ago. And as I can see in the comments on those videos, people, yeah, do really like it in the way that they improve their darts game in general. So please, after this live stream, go have a look at the playlist on the Target DartCounter YouTube channel that says Darts Tips and Tricks. Go watch it and maybe you'll find something, yeah, that suits you. What was your best average? LV Lander. Let me check. My best average ever. Alright. My average is 52.96. And that's all time. So since 2015. My best average is 81.24. It was this year. It was an online match against Jordi something. And to be honest, it was only 2 legs. I think the 2 best legs in my life. But 81.24 is my best ever. And the number 2 is immediately 71. So if I'm throwing an average of 70, it's, yeah, I'm very, very happy. Sander Mender, for you, I was thinking about a subscription of the app. And how can I subscribe? Yeah, you can just subscribe to the ultimate membership in the app. 20 euros a year or 3 euros a month if you like. And if you don't want it anymore, please send an email to info@dartcounter.net and we will desubscribe you. Orville Findley. I'm playing with Harrow's Magnum Reloaded. I'm fine-tuning them. Well, that's great to hear. Kevin van der Beek, you're doing very good. Nice app and nice live streams. A big thumbs up to you guys. Kevin, even in het Nederlands, dankjewel. That was a little bit in Dutch. Because I'm Dutch and it's a Dutch fella as well. So, why does the 180 ad have such an abrupt ending? Could you extend at least a second more? Roberto Veras Carrillo. Well, let me check that for you immediately. In the app, if that has an abrupt landing, of course, that's not how we want it. Start game. Game on. Oh yeah. Game on. I will enter a 180.
190.
Seems fine by me. I think it's a certain case on your phone. Please send an email to info@dartcounter.net with some more details. Then we'll have a look at it for you, of course. Crack hair. How do you set up for online? Set up for online, yeah, you can just download the DartCounter app for free. Create an account and then just enter the global lobby by tapping play online and then online global. And then you see all the online players which are there. And if there are matches, currently there are no matches, but I think one of these players will create a match within a few seconds from now. You can just create a match or join one and play online in the DartCounter app. Boof0455. Cricket is broken in the app. Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. Cricket is broken in the app. Okay. Not familiar with that. And let me start off. Cricket tactics. Start game. To throw foes. Game on. I'm checking something. It's working over here. So I think I don't know what's wrong over there, but again, please send me an email to info@dartcounter.net with some details, and we will have a look at it for you because it has to work everywhere. And if it doesn't on your phone, yeah, we want to fix it for you, of course. Let me see the next one. WP. Any suggestions for where to play darts in Holland? Yeah. I think it's good to become a member of any Facebook group related to darts in the Netherlands to see where the tournament's at. Yeah, so darts tournaments in the Netherlands, darttoernooi in Nederland in Dutch, and you will find something. And now I'm talking about that. We as DartCounter have got a Facebook group as well, Facebook community group, where you can enter all your DartCounter results, your online results, ask people for a match. It's called DartCounter Play Darts Online on Facebook. It's got over 3,200 29 members currently. Yeah, and it's just the darts community of DartCount. It's really, really nice. So look for it on Facebook if you like. Benjamin Jensen says Max Verstappen. I think he's talking about the speed I am talking with. I will just go a little relax. Just have a little sip of water. Orville Finley again. The app said my average was 36. That's a lie. It's about 37. Yeah, that's best. Alright. Mario Kroger. Will you someday add new games to the app? Half it. Yeah, we will. We surely will. New games, I think, at the end of this year, beginning of next year. Yeah. In addition to already the 6 training games we have, of course. Glory Gary. For Gary Anderson. Yeah, I surely hope he will climb some bit higher on the Premier League table. Because, yeah, you know, Gary Anderson on the 8th spot, it just looks odd, right? Furno, will we ever be able to chat to people on DartCounter? Surely. As I've said, DartCounter wants to become, we as DartCounter want to become the biggest darts community in the world. Not only just an app to keep track of your scores, but connect people to each other, and that needs a chat function. Yeah, so if you like it, if you like to see that, please send an email to info@dartcounter.net. Then your name will be added to all the people who have requested it, so we can send you an email at first when it's there. Alright. Why is there no possibility to play online through the website, but only through the app? Luis Diaz Marin. Very good question. The possibility to play online on the website will be live somewhere this year. I think September, October somewhere. This summer we will do a lot on the website. Low season in darts, of course, so we will recreate something on the website, which we haven't done in like, I think 2 or 2.5 years from now. 1.5, 2 years. The app was our main priority, still our main priority, but the website needs that online gameplay, so it's coming. And later this year. Gaming Dutch Chanel. My legend is Dirk van Duivenbode. Yeah, he's a legend. Only the music already. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, can't say anything about it. Coco Di Marco. RVB just needs to stay in the top 64 to keep his card. I know, right? Yeah, it will be... Yeah, I think he will. I mean, he's number 55 currently. Sometimes he's coming somewhere on the Pro Tour, so I think he will. But it will be a big loss again if he lost his Pro card. I mean, yeah. No, RVB is a legend. Kevin van der Beek. What's the main difference between Pro or Ultimate if I upgrade DartCounter? With the Pro subscription, you only get to see all the matches, all the statistics of the matches you played instead of only the last 5. And with Ultimate, you get all the unlimited statistics. The Mastercaller will call your name. You can play unlimited online games instead of only 3 a week. Unlimited statistics on the website, etc, etc, etc. So I really... say Ultimate is the way to go. There are a few bots who are doing some naughty chats over here. I'm gonna check if I can delete them. No, not over here. I think I can. On YouTube itself. Can I? Delete. Only delete. Alright. Spam. Okay. And again, spam. We don't want that, right? No naughty comments over here. Spam. Alright. Next one. Netherlands to win the World Cup, in my opinion. Yeah, I would say let's hope so, because I'm Dutch. But World Cup of Darts. World Cup of Darts. 2022. Let me check. The Kazoo World Cup of Darts 2022. June 16th. June 16 until June 19. And let me check the order of merit for now, because I think it will be Michael van Gerwen and Dirk van Duiven. No, Danny Noppert will be. Danny Noppert, number 12 of the world. Wow. Very high. To win the World Cup. You know, you got Wills with Geraint Price and Johnny Clayton. You know, of course I'm Dutch, so I'm hoping they do, but it will be very hard, I think. And for England, that will be Michael Smith and James Wade. For Scotland, Peter Wright and Gary Anderson. Ooh, that will be a tough one. All right, but you never know, let me check. Oh my God, live. Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just skipping the double questions about new games, etc. Midget Spinner. Nice name. My best is 62. I challenge anybody, plus you, DartCounter, to beat this score. Excellent app, my favorite. Keep up the good work. These YouTube videos are great idea as well. Midget Spinner, thank you so much for the compliments. It's so much appreciated, and yeah, I do it. I love to do these live streams for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy these as well. If you do, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button underneath, because I'm on the road to 30k, and if I can reach the 30k this year, that will be amazing. So, is there any option to save interrupted matches? There is, yes. When you're playing a match with the DartCounter app, if it's online or local, and you leave the game, you get a pop-up, and it says, do you want to save or delete the match? And when you save the match, and you come back to the game settings screen to set up a new match, you see a little blue 1 in the corner, and then you can continue the match you have saved. One of the big benefits of the DartCounter app, in my opinion. Dirk Dendirk. Why don't they use a leveler to adjust the dartboard? I know, right? Boof 0455. No, it's just in Dutch. Nee, het is als je in de app tegen iemand speelt. Daarna meerdere zetten ben je voor anderen. Alright. Please send me an email about this. Any issue you got with the DartCounter app, that I can read it just carefully and just answer you properly instead of just during this live stream. Thanks a lot. Who's your favorite German darts player? I think I've got. Do I? Yeah. My favorite German darts player, the one and only Gabriel Clemens. Yeah, he's the thing I like the most about darts players is that they are enthusiasts, really sportsmen. You know, I think it counts for everyone when you look at Gary Anderson, for instance. He's one of the best, greatest sportsmen in the world of darts. Gabriel Clemens also is, so that's why I like him so much. Oh my god, what a whole lot of spam content over here. I have to get rid of this, to be honest. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, that's the best one. Okay, I have to get moderators, for sure. Hide user on this channel, hide user on this channel. Alright. Let me check what the comments. Yeah, okay. More questions. How do I get a blue tick in the app? Work for DartCounter. yeah, I'm sorry, mate. The DartCounter team, the target team, and the target players have got a blue tick in the app. Maybe in the future, we will create some more benefits with colored ticks, but currently it's just for the DartCounter and target team. Lance Derp, what do you think about the new generations of darters? I think it's great. I think there's a whole lot of new talent coming up. If you guys haven't heard of it, please search for the Elite 1 players of Target. So talented. Everyone, for sure. And I think the talent doesn't have to be only 16, 17, 18-year-old players. I think Rob Cross was the best for a couple of years ago. I mean, he was just a pub player. Qualified himself for the UK Open. And within a year and a half, world champion. I mean, you're talking about talent. Not only the youngsters, but Rob Cross. Yeah, I like it. I like it very much. Coco DiMarco. Have you ever tried throw as fast as Ricky Evans? If so, how did it go? I actually did. Yes, I actually did. And let me see. Because there is a video on this YouTube channel of DartCounter. DartCounter 60 seconds. This is the official target DartCounter 60 seconds darts challenge. That's when I threw as fast as Ricky Evans. And I will have to see if I can get into the chat. The link to that video is now commented by me. And yeah, then you can see what happens if I throw as fast as Ricky Evans. Do you think, Lensder, do you think Dart's global reach will be larger? It surely will. Yeah, I think there's a lot... Oh, shit up with your spammy comments. Come on. Hide user on this channel. Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, I think so. I think there's a lot to win for the world of darts in America. I think so. Because, you know, in the Netherlands and Germany and the UK and Belgium is already so big. But I mean, there are living 300 million people in America. I mean, it has to do something. I mean, yeah, I think so. So the reach will be bigger and bigger. In my earlier live streams on this channel, I saw some guys from the Philippines, which I liked very, very much. So yeah, I think it surely will. Nigel K, will you ever introduce a webcam feature to the app so you can see each other's dartboards? Well, just to answer that question one more time, we will. We surely will. We're working our asses off currently on the camera functionality. And we will, hopefully, release it by the end of this year. But I can't promise anything, but I think so. I think so. Luis Diaz Marin is a Dutch guy. I thought you were Spanish. Alright, but I pronounce his name good, so I'm happy with that. Gaming Dutch NL. Which website do you look to keep an eye on anything? And anything is, I think, the current darts scores. Yeah, I do that on live.dartsdata.com. Yeah. Fernu. The app relies on a lot of trust of your opponent. It's sometimes very frustrating when your 34 average opponents suddenly starts hitting 140s, but it's still very fun to play. Two things about that. Of course, it's totally trust-based currently. To trust your opponent to the scores he's throwing. However, it can't really affect your game, right? Because it's still your game. And yeah, it doesn't affect your statistics, but I can imagine it might be frustrating. But even players with a 34 average can hit a 140 sometimes. I think everyone agrees with me. When I play against my father, who's throwing 34, 36 average, also he is sometimes hitting a 140, 177, 180. Not very often, but he is. WP, would you consider linking up with Scolia? No. We aren't. Potsy Gaming. Man needs a mod law. Yeah, I know, right? Come on. Pfft, all those spammy comments. Hate it. Who's your best not European darts player? Ooh, that's a good question. I think currently that's Damon Hita. Yeah, the Australian. Is he Australian? Yeah. I think the Australian guy. Currently the number 21 of the world, actually. And he's doing a great job. He's even higher than Simon Whitlock on the order of merit. So yeah, I think Damon Hita is the best not European darts player at the moment. I like this question. Split Creek. Sorry. If you play PDC, what would your walk-on song be? Okay. I think I'm only allowed to stream for a few seconds because of the copyright and everything. That's a good one. What would my walk-on song be? Yeah, I know. I think I know. All right. It's actually my all-time favorite house song, house music, and I think you guys might know it. I'm only allowed to do... I'm turning the music off for now. The background music. I think the background music is off for now. My walk-on song for the PTC would be this. I hope you guys like it. It's called Me a Spaceman by Hardwell and Mitch Crown. So I think that would be my walk-on song. Nice question. I like that one. I hope the music is on again. Yeah. Dries, when did you fall in love with the darts? To be honest, 1998. Yeah, I'm currently 30 years old, and I think I was six years old when I started playing darts, along with my brother and my father, who teach me playing darts. And I was so little back then that I needed a chair underneath the dartboard to climb up the chair to reach for the darts to grab them out of the dartboard. That's how little I was. So I think 1998, and then with the darts on television, 1999. Because in 98, Raymond van Barneveld, as I'm Dutch, became world champion for the first time. Then everyone was like, whoa, what's the darts all about? And then 1999, he became world champion for the second time. Final against Ronnie Baxter. Well, I will never forget it. Yeah, and since then, I'm following everything of the darts. So already 24 years. Yeah, it's a whole lot of time. MJWB. Who are your favorite players to watch? I like Smith, Price, Dirk van Duivenbode, Ricky Evans, to name a few. But right now, Dirk is my favorite. The aggression in his throw and celebration. Hope he does well and wins something soon. And I'm from the UK, so not biased. Alright. Dirk van Duivenbode, number 15 of the world. Yeah. Did you ever watch an interview with Dirk van Duivenbode? If not, do so. Yeah, he's the funniest guy you'll ever meet, to be honest. Maybe you need some subtitles when you look, when you watch the Dutch interviews. But I like him as well. Which players do I like more? I really like Dimitri Vandenberg. Just because of his enthusiasm about the dart sport. He has made it so big in Belgium. Yeah, and he's so entertaining. So yeah, Dimitri Vandenberg is one of my favorites, to be honest. And what is happening? Yeah, I think you were talking about the music. That was my walk-on music if I would play in the PDC, which I never will. But yeah, okay. John, yeah, great question immediately. John O'Connell, do you think about going to the Q school? No. I'm having a 55 average, mate. I mean, maybe one round if I'm very lucky, but no. I think leave that to the good dart players, please. Kirasu62, mine would have some heavy metal song. Whew. That's yeah, heavy. Yeah. All right. LV Lander, what's your best guess to win the next championship? I think you mean the World Championship. Educated guess, Johnny Clayton. Yeah, it will be the first time for him, but he's doing so well currently. Already has got 5 televised titles, and I think he deserves it. So it would be nice to see Johnny Clayton win the Worlds at the end of this year. Yeah. All right, and it's the last question already, I think. Dries, nice man, great to hear a fellow darts lover. Well, same to you. LMP, you're doing a good live stream, thanks. Well, thanks to you guys for watching. If you liked it, please leave a little thumbs up on this live stream. I will appreciate very much. And please consider to subscribe on my channel and tick the notification bell, because then you won't miss out on any more live streams, any more darts related videos, darts tips and tricks videos, 90-second darts news break videos every Monday. Yeah, I would appreciate it very much if you could do so. And then, yeah, just for now, I hope you guys have a nice weekend, and I'm gonna see you next time.